I feel like we were duped as millennials. I feel like we were duped. So much of our childhood, I feel like we were given direction and guidance to have these big. Oh, it's better now? Okay, cool. Hopefully, this gaming headset, the audio sounds better. Awesome, thank you. As millennials, we were duped. And I think this is one of the many ideas or beliefs that we were duped by. Being a Toys R Us kid, right?
I don't wanna grow up, I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. I don't wanna grow up,
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
they got the best for so much less.
You'll really flip your lid.
Some bikes too, trains too, video games.
It's the biggest toy store there is. Gee whiz!
I don't wanna grow up, 'cause baby if I did,
I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
Once a Toys R Us kid?
always a Toys R Us kid.
If you grew up in the 90s, and I think probably went into like the early 2000s, Toys R Us, that's where you wanted to be. Who didn't want to be a Toys R Us kid for like the rest of your life, you know? Video games, toys, games, fun, never really having to grow up. I think that was the dream, you know? Like, how can I continue to enjoy all the fun things in life without having the pressures of being an adult? And so I wrote something about that, and I wanted to share that with you all. I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. I think that song, that jingle, as catchy and as cute as it was, primed us for disappointment. We were fed dreams that bordered on delusion, just to be disappointed and heartbroken many times over. Growing up has been a struggle. There should be no need to justify adulting as a chore, but who can blame us for doing so? We were supposed to be Toys R Us kids for life. In ninth grade, my science teacher told my class that we would be the generation that fixes the world's problems. I still reflect on that from time to time of how right he was. This short, ex-military white man teaching high school science was either a prophet or just really smart. Either way, that was a lot of pressure no child wants to face. And yet, here we are, being blamed for the economy, being blamed for politics, being blamed for birth rates plummeting, being blamed for not upholding the legacy and pride of this once great nation. We're tired. We're depressed. We're sick. We're unmotivated. We're traumatized. And yet, a lot of us are doing what we can to be Toys R Us kids to this day. While raising children, while being involved in politics, while trying to navigate the crappy economy we were given. The crippling weight of late-stage capitalism. Doing our best trying to help the next generation navigate the normalization of mass unalivings, economic crashes, and a planet slowly turning into a fireball. By writing, creating, speaking up, and holding on to nostalgia to cope with another series of disappointments. One day while driving through the neighborhood that I grew up in, I reflected to my wife how much things have changed. Staples of my childhood, gone. Restaurants, community centers, even trees and nature have been replaced by apartments and consumerism. I've been through the cycle of ups and downs so much that cynicism is expected. That doubt and numbness is normalized, and any escape back to a time or place of joy is welcomed. Who wouldn't want to hold on to being a Toys R Us kid? Who wouldn't want to enjoy their Saturday morning cartoons every day? Who wouldn't want the comforting feel of watching Adult Swim's Checkered Past and remember what life was like before everything started spinning too fast, or there were too many pieces of content to watch, or the robots from the movies actually started taking people's jobs? Like, how many apocalyptic movies had to be made to let us know this is where we're headed? And yet, the leadership didn't listen. Complaining is healthy. Processing is healthy. Expressing yourself is necessary to get to a good place in this strange world we've been given. And any little thing that helps you find that Toys R Us joy, go for it. Collecting Funko Pops, playing with Legos, or playing video games. There's still a little kid in all of us who wants to sit down and watch Wild and Crazy Kids, Guts, Double Dare. Wants to get home and catch Toonami to see what happens next time on Dragon Ball Z. And that's okay. If this is the end of the world, why not embrace play? Why not embrace creativity? Why not pull out and dust off those dreams and fun times to help us keep going? My wife, Alicia Renice, tells me often that joy is the way. And I think she's right. So here's to being a Toys R Us kid that doesn't want to grow up, but had to. Go check out Alicia Renice's video, Making Art for the End of the World. Now let's play.